Okay guys, to start, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, now that we have our oven preheated, we're going to go ahead and start assembling. I'm using a pre-made banana bread mix by Krusteaz. You can use whichever that you like, but I am using Krusteaz. Now I did add a couple of ingredients to this. I will show you as we go along, but just to tell you up front, I did add some vanilla extract, a dash of milk, and a little dash of cinnamon. Those are the 3 ingredients that I added to this. Other than that, I did go off of the directions on the box. So we just go ahead and put in the actual mix. As you can see, I'm adding a dash of cinnamon here. Add as much as you like. I didn't use that much. Now we're going to give that a quick mix just to mix in all of our dry ingredients. Mix it in, mix it in, mix it all in. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the vanilla here. I only added a half of a cap. Like I said, use as much as you would like, but I didn't want the vanilla flavoring to, you know, take over the whole banana bread. We're not making vanilla cake or vanilla bread. Inside of that soup cup that you see, it was a teaspoon of melted butter. I also added a cap full of oil, or 1/3. There's the milk, dash of milk. This recipe called for water, but I also wanted to give it a little extra touch of the milk to, you know, thicken it up. Go ahead and add 3 eggs here. Go ahead and crack all of your eggs. We're going to give this a really good mix. Now, the important part to making bread, any bread, you guys, do not over mix. So we gave this a really good mix. I pretty much mixed until it didn't look so yellow from the eggs. Just going to keep giving this a good old mix here. Give it a good mix. Mixing bread, your arm should not feel tired. So once I started feeling my arm get tired, that's when I stopped. The eggs were fully dissolved into the full batter. So I gave this a good mix for about a good minute, I would say a good minute. And then I stopped. Go ahead and mix that up really nicely. Almost done, almost done. I think we're about done. Alrighty, that should be good. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and add the batter, which should be of a chunky like consistency, into my pre-greased pan. Recipe called for butter, but the recipe also did call for muffins, but didn't have a muffin pan, so we went ahead and used this cake pan. It'll all work the same, you guys, but I'm gonna use oil so mine just won't stick, because I'm gonna let this sit in the pan, you guys. You have to let this bread sit for at least an hour before you go ahead and cut into it and serve it. To have the best bread you can, go ahead and let your bread sit. Bread is not really supposed to be served hot. What I would recommend is letting it get completely cool for the hour, and if you do want it warm or hot, just go ahead and pop it in the microwave. Now what you see me doing here is spreading the batter to the pan. Obviously this calls for a bread pan if you would go ahead and wanted to make bread instead of the muffins, but I also didn't have that either, and this pan is just completely too big, so I'm going to have to shake and spread, shake and spread, shake and spread until the pan is fully covered with batter. Now you just see me getting the excess off of my spoon. Give this a good shake after you have removed all of the batter from your bowl into your pan to completely spread it evenly. Give it a good shake, 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 shake. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven on the 400 degrees. And we're gonna, in my pan, it cooked for about 20 minutes. The box, bam! Now guys, this is how you want your finished product to look. A nice golden brown, beautiful bread. Go ahead and give it a quick pat to make sure it does not bounce back on you, and it's done.